Well, hello guys. How's it going? We are on the 9th day of our hidden holidays. Whew, we are on a roll today. Um, so we're gonna be talking about one of my favorite um Christmas movies by Disney. I know I have a few favorites, but like this one is another must watch for me. And when I was watching it just before Thanksgiving, I will tell you guys, there were so many Easter eggs I hadn't caught originally. So perfect timing, especially because this one is technically considered a short film. It's 30 minutes long, which is a longer version of a short, but that's okay. But there's so many cool Easter eggs in this one, so I'm super excited to share with you. We are talking about Mickey's Christmas Carol. Mickey's Christmas Carol. So we start off with the intro. So you can see we have kind of like the setup and the people that worked on the film. Right here is from the Great Mouse Detective. We have Jiminy Cricket. The Toad is from, that's Mr. Toad from The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad. And then we get into the story where we see Goofy, we see the three little pigs, we have Scrooge, Mickey Mouse, of course. There's some Easter eggs in here with the coins. Another angle of the hidden Mickey with the coins. Again, here are, from the Great Mouse Detective, we see that we have Goofy as one of the ghost of Jacob Marley. So now we're really getting into the story, and we have Jiminy Cricket as the ghost of Christmas past. He takes Ebenezer to his past. And you can see a lot of different characters from previous films, like Mr. Toad, as I mentioned prior. We have from Robin Hood. I mean, come on, we have Clarabelle. There's also some hidden Mickeys. That was a very bad picture. Here are some more people from Robin Hood and various movies and more Easter eggs. Hey, Chippendale. We know Donald Duck versus Chippendale. We have Huey, Dewey, and Louie. We also have Donald Duck himself. So let's just be clear on that. He is in this film. That is his nephew. Then we have the Ghost of Christmas Present. There are definitely Easter eggs in there. This one is the giant who is featured in Fun and Fancy Free. You'll see more Easter eggs here. Anyway, the giant takes Ebenezer Scrooge to go see what is currently happening, right? So, tons of Easter eggs in this little clip. Anyway, he takes him to go see what's happening at Mickey's house. This is a funny part where he looks into the wrong house. That happens in Fun and Fancy Free. So now we're at Mickey's house, and Ebenezer's watching that Mickey and Minnie have very few food to feed their children. Tiny Tim and the child. The giant leaves, and then all of a sudden there's these footprints, and he's like, "What? What happened?" Next up, Scrooge goes with the ghost of Christmas future, and he sees that Tiny Tim has passed away. He's seeing that someone is being buried that ends up being him, and that the present ghost the future ghost is actually Pete the cat. Yes, Pete, I know Pete the cat, not like the Groovy Buttons one, but I mean Pete from Mickey Mouse. Anywho, then, this really solidifies that Ebenezer will be alone forever if he continues on the path that he's on. So it changes his mind. He doesn't want to be alone forever. He realizes, what's the point of living if you can't share it with people? So this is what really changes him. And this is where it becomes really nice. We become the not the humbug. Bah humbug. All right, so anyway, we have the same characters from Robin Hood and Great Mouse Detective. More Easter eggs, having fun here. More Robin Hood. That's a terrible picture. And you can see he's just going back through town, same people, and now he's giving away his money. He meets up with Donald Duck, and he's going to actually go to Donald Duck's house for Christmas. But first, he wants to buy Tiny Tim and the sister and Mickey Mouse and Minnie presents,
so what are your thoughts?
and they
Have
all
you
end up
watched this
singing
film
carols
before? Were you
and have
surprised
a
by those
happy
Easter
ending.
egg
Oh, by the way,
references? Let me know
hello.
down in the comments below.
Oh, wait.
If you haven't already, join our Facebook group. I'm on TikTok. I know my TikTok's kind of been off the rails a little bit. I'm going to bring that back, I promise. It's been a little bit more about me and my story versus like my books. So I promise I'll bring that back. What else do I gotta say? That's pretty much it. I hope you guys are having a happy December. You're enjoying these videos. Let me know other things that you want to see because I am planning a lot more. Like a lot more. I gotta start planning into the new year. But I'm trying to plan ahead a little bit just so that I kind of know where I'm going instead of just winging it with how I feel. I might do a mix of both, but we'll see. Anyway, I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will see you tomorrow. But also, I'm going to be doing the Hawkeye episode 4, so stay tuned for that. So, yeah.